Hey guys, it is Saturday morning. These boys are playing around. Yeah. When I came down, I heard River say, he's like, we gotta be quiet, Mom's trying to sleep. And of course, the hero's like playing with the noisiest toy. So I set up the train track and I was like, yeah, let's play with this instead, guys. You know, get them good and distracted, and then put those noisy things up high. And yeah. I went to sleep around the same time that these guys did at like 7:30. So I'm feeling fairly rested. And yeah. It's kind of funny to watch Hero play with this music box thing. He'll let the notes play for like a second and then boom, gotta switch out the record. So yeah, after a little while longer, everybody woke up in the house. And yeah, we petted Echo. Echo's a good dog. He's been doing a good job not biting anyone. I mean, he's pretty barky, but you know, that's the kind of dog he is. But yeah, that's good. You know, we're hanging out, ate some breakfast. River, he's been doing lots of drawing and coloring. It's pretty nice. Then yeah, I went to help Gary. He's been working on this play structure for a while, making sure everything's like secure. Whoever put it together though last time did it wrong, and it's like kind of broken in other spots. You know, Gary's been drilling new holes and stuff where he can. So it's mostly back together. There's like a bunch of arrows and stuff that weren't aligned when they had done it. But yeah, I took a picture to figure out with like Google Lens what this thing's called. It's the Lookout Lodge playground set. And then once you know the name of it, you can find the manual pretty easy. There's some extra pieces that he had that he was like, I don't know what this is supposed to be for, because it looks like it was never attached to the thing. And yeah, turns out there's a piece that was never installed by whoever first put it together. Like, that's definitely wasn't a part of it. But there's like this elbow thing that it looked exactly like this, like it was never attached to the slide or the fort. So we gotta figure out a way to either attach it like that without the pieces, or just like think of a different way to make sure it doesn't like kick out from the bottom of the fort. And after a while, we just wrapped this wire around it, and that seemed pretty good. Like, you know, it feels fairly strong. I'm happy with that. I was gonna go tell Amanda about it, and maybe we'd go down that slide with Hero or something. Or, you know, Hero alone would go down, not us with him. But they were on their way out to go thrifting / practice driving. And this thrift store was pretty cool. I found a couple things. This paper cutter and this bag. I mean, I didn't really want the bag, but it was like the bag plus contents. What I wanted was this folding tripod. It was half price week, so it was actually a pretty good deal. And yeah, at the thrift store, River picked out this Lion King book, and he loved that Lion King book. And they wanted to play in the backyard, so yeah, we're hanging out in the backyard. Amanda and Mom, they went off to do some more driving practice. And I'm kind of just hanging out with the boys. I called over my dad, because I figured he'd want to hang out with them too. You know, get some quality Grandpa Rick time in. So, we're hanging out. We did some drawings. Yeah, River, he's really into making comic books. I made him a snake comic book where the snake robs a bank and then buys goo, and then he throws the goo at people. Yeah, it's based on a story that River told me about these guys who rob a bank and then they throw glue at each other. And then they rob a bank again. So yeah, we watched some Kung Fu Panda, and Amanda and Mom came home. And once Kung Fu Panda was over, I put on Avatar. I figure, you know, you guys are allowed to watch Kung Fu Panda, like, you can watch Avatar. It's about the same amount of violence, it's just a better show. But, yeah. I mean, not that Kung Fu Panda's bad or anything. It's actually a pretty good movie. But, like, it's not Avatar. Anyways, my dad picked up some Pizza Hut. And, that was tasty. You know, just doing some general hanging out. And as it was getting later, my dad's gonna head out. And then, you know, the boys, they gotta go to sleep. And I figured I'd probably also just go to sleep. Because they're gonna wake up and be loud. And I mean, they weren't super loud this day, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, I went down to hang out with them again. Play with the trains and stuff. Oh yeah, Hero with his alien baby. He loves that thing. That's funny. So yeah, we hung out for a while. Did some more drawing, I think. Oh yeah, River and his Kung Fu Panda comic. That's cool. I probably had a little bit of a nap. I've been doing that, like I'll hang out with the guys until everyone's awake and then I'll have a nap for like half an hour. But yeah, they were opening up the gifts from Uncle Chris and Auntie Patty. Yeah, these were for Easter, but Chris didn't want to make William feel left out, so we just didn't give them the gifts until later. And yeah, for the most part, they were into everything. Their favorites were definitely the superhero t-shirts and the stickers. They were going crazy for these stickers and superhero shirts. So that's nice. And yeah, I traded Hero for a Bluey sticker. I gave him an Andrew Quest sticker that I've been carrying around. Seemed like he was into it. Yeah, so many Hero stickers. Pretty sure a bunch of those fell off in the car, but that's fine. Anyways, Dad came by and we're on our way to Campbellford. That's right, my dad is a member of an independent movie theater, and this is where he goes to see all the newest movies. And the boys fell asleep, so Amanda did some extra driving around. Pretty good for the most part. And yeah, Campbellford seems nice. Eventually River woke up early and he felt a little bit car sick. So we stopped and hung out at that big Toonie park. It's kind of neat. I feel like I've probably been here before. I don't really remember though. And yeah, he really didn't want to miss the movie. He kept asking where the movie theater was. It's just across this bridge. And he said he didn't want to drive in there. He didn't want to go in the car again. So I suggested we could just walk there because apparently it's not that far. And yeah, we walked. Hero also wanted to walk with us. Oh yeah, right next to the movie theater there's an antique store. And River kind of had a little freak out when we wouldn't buy him the Sleeping Beauty VHS holder or whatever. There wasn't anything inside of it. It was just a $5 case for a movie that wasn't inside of it. He like insisted that it would be useful, but I think he just wanted it because we told him that it wasn't worth it. I don't know. But anyways, Kung Fu Panda 4, pretty good movie. You know, the message wasn't as good this time as the first one. But I don't know, it's a fun ride, I guess. All these crazy shenanigans. What's the Kung Fu Panda gonna get up to next? Am I right, guys? Yeah. So anyways, good movie. And everybody's back in the car. Amanda doing some more driving. That's good. Yeah. Pretty nice day out. We went over to Captain George's Fish and Chips, where we met up with Mom and Gary. And yeah, we got some fish and chips. It was pretty fishy. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, you probably noticed I haven't been doing keto this holiday weekend. Kind of a pain to try to keep that up, especially with all this like just good food everywhere. Yeah. Amanda got us some ice cream from the Circle K. I think the Circle K is the only thing that's open on the Sunday, so that's good. I'm into ice cream. And yeah, River, dude, this guy is so excited for ice cream. When we told him that we had to go back to the house to get ice cream, or to eat the ice cream, you know, a little mini freak out. Instead of just being able to eat it right after we paid for it. Like, this guy. You know, it's a special treat, I get it. He doesn't get ice cream that much. And yeah, petting Echo. He's a good dog. I think Echo likes me because I give him scratches. And Daisy. You know, there's not been a lot of Daisy footage in these episodes. I do pet Daisy sometimes. But mostly, you know, Daisy just wants to do her own thing a lot of times. She seems like a bit of a scaredy dog. And it's best to just let her be a scaredy dog on her own. And yeah, we watched some more Avatar. Did some drawings. All in all, pretty good day. Once the boys went to bed, Mom and I talked about, you know, life and stuff. It's been good to catch up. Yeah. And yeah, another early night. See you later, I guess, guys.